So, you wore a 𝘾𝙤𝙢, and someone asked if you were culturally appropriating it. And now you're spiraling, Googling Middle Eastern fashion diplomacy at 3 a.m. while whispering to yourself, but I bought it from Zara. But let's clear this up before someone cancels you in a group chat. Let's talk 𝘾𝙤𝙢s. Yeah, that black and white patterned scarf that instantly turns your outfit from mall rat to mysterious revolutionary who drinks strong coffee and might own a poetry journal. People wear it to block sun, to block wind, to signal identity. And if you're from Brooklyn, to block eye contact with weird dudes on the train. But here's the wild part. The 𝘾𝙤𝙢, it's older than your great-grandma's soup recipe. Like ancient Mesopotamia old. That's Iraq, y'all. The land of dates, deserts, and really intense historical footnotes. Before it was a political symbol. Before it hit the runway. Before it became a Coachella accessory. The 𝘾𝙤𝙢 was just a practical piece of cloth worn by farmers and herders trying not to roast like kebabs. Wait, it's Jewish? Assyrian? Arab? Pick one. Yes, that's the answer. Just yes. It was originally worn by ancient Jewish and Assyrian communities, passed through regions like hot potatoes at a family dinner no one remembers inviting you to overtime. It was adopted by Arab cultures across the Middle East, particularly by Palestinians who added their own flair to it. Kind of like how every family has their own way of ruining mac and cheese at Thanksgiving. By the 20th century, the 𝘾𝙤𝙢 had become a symbol of Palestinian identity, not just a head wrap, but a statement. Solidarity, struggle, resilience. And depending on the pattern, possibly what village your grandma is from. So yeah, it's complicated. This scarf has more plot twists than a telenovela. And just like those telenovelas, people will argue about it with very strong accents and very few facts. So is it cultural appropriation to wear one? Well, that depends. Are you wearing it too? Protect yourself from the sun. Show solidarity. Make a statement. Look, spiritual while selling crystal-infused moon water on Etsy. If it's the last one, we might need to talk. But here's the kicker. If we're calling this cultural appropriation, then Palestinians appropriated it from Jewish and Assyrian traditions. And they probably took it from some ancient desert influencer who invented SPFs over 05 BC. So who owns it? Honestly, the sun. The sun is the real winner here. It burned everyone equally and gave rise to headscarves across cultures. Not just the 𝘾𝙤𝙢, but turbans, dupatas, and whatever weird towel wrap your uncle wears when he forgets guests are over. The 𝘾𝙤𝙢 isn't just a scarf. It's a timeline wrapped in fabric, a head-covering history book, a wearable game of who wore it first. Yes, it's a Palestinian symbol today, and that deserves respect. But let's not pretend every cultural symbol popped into existence yesterday with a copyright tag. So if someone wears one instead of yelling appropriation, maybe ask, do you know what it means? Because wearing something without knowing its meaning isn't appropriation. It's just fashion without a backstory. And honestly, that's just boring.